Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here. Just a quick little project. I've done a video before on altering papers that we don't really like very much. As many of you will know, I'm not a massive fan of maps, which is why this is probably about all I've got. Usually these sort of maps I don't mind because they're a bit vintagey. But when you get the proper maps that we use in our daily life, you know, the bright, proper, up-to-date maps, I'm not mega keen on them. And I could have sworn I had a big page. But knowing me, I've probably put it in a rack and passed it on because I believe if I can't use it, somebody else might. So if there's things that I'm not keen on and I don't like, I usually pass them on. So this is about the only bit of map that I've got. But the same principle applies to any ugly papers you've got. We all get those paper pads and there's maybe, I don't know, 20 sheets in them and you like 8 of them and the rest of them you're not that keen on. Get your not that keen on ones out and let's do something with them. So what I thought I might do is very simple. Just get my new glue. I've got a piece of card here just to make it stiffer because that paper's it's quite thin. So I'm just going to back this onto here. Oops, that's dirty glue. What happened there? Oops. So I'm just going to back this onto. What is going on with that? Have I put it over some ink or something? I have no idea what the heck's going on there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's glue and it... What? It's glue. I think it's ink as well. I don't really know. That is bizarre. Anyway, I'm going to stick my map on there and obviously it doesn't have to be majorly neat. So I've got my map that I'm not mega fond of. I don't actually mind this one too much. Like I say, it's the bright, proper ordnance maps that I don't like. So it's on card, but I'm just going to bend, not fold. And I'm just going to cut out, hopefully, a decent sized little. That don't make any sense, Sue. A decent sized heart. Now I've got a bit of a ripple in my paper because I shouldn't have bent it. It's wet, Sue. Can I smooth that out? Give me my finger. Right, so I've got a heart. Pretty nice, that. I quite like that little heart. So do I want to keep that for scraps? No. I don't know. At this moment, I've still got all my scraps out all over my desk from my video yesterday where I was playing with scraps. I still will be playing with scraps today. Well, I've got to go out later on, but when I get back, I think I'll be playing with scraps. So all I'm going to do now, if you haven't got stamps, you don't need stamps. If you haven't got stencils, you don't need stencils. You can use stickers, you can use felt tip pens, anything. Actually, I just wanted to mention, if you watched the video that I did yesterday about stamping scraps of paper and making borders and little decorations, you do not need stamps for that project. Just get out a black felt tip pen or coloured pens and just do some doodling. Just do doodling down your bits of paper. So you could get a pen, a gel pen or something, a felt pen, and just draw your own little doodles down it. You don't need stamps. With this, I've got some, I really wanted a gold glitter gel pen. I think this is gold glitter. I'm not right sure, but anyway, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So what I'm going to do, I happen to have some stencils. So I'm going to plonk a stencil. These little ones, I think it was a pack of 24 stencils. And they were only a couple of pound on, oh my goodness, Don't know if it was Temu or Shein. It definitely wasn't AliExpress, but it was Temu or Shein. So I think I want something probably that's going to stand out, actually. Maybe like that first flower that I had. What have I done with it? Is that it? No, that was it. Right, so I'm going to go with this one. So, yeah, you can get 24 little square stencils for, I think it was £2 something on Shein or Temu, although Temu have gone quite pricey now, I think. So I'm just going to get my, oh, and look what's sitting right there, the blue, the blue paddle brush. So I am just going to go over this quite darkly if I can with some ink. So I'm changing my grotty map. It's not that grotty, poor thing. You're not grotty. You're going to turn from a caterpillar into a butterfly in a minute. So I'm going to just put some heavy ink on there. Wow, that's already transformed. Oh, I love that. Sorry. Giddy pants. And I've got a butterfly one here with some smallish butterflies on. So let's go for a butterfly up there. I did think about using my gold paints on here, but I was also quite aware that people don't have those paints. So I thought, okay, use something that people might have, so like glitter gel pens or colouring pens, or I particularly want gold, but you don't have to have gold. You can have any colour. So basically, that's it. So what is this that I'm making? Oh, I've got a nice flower on my mat. Not so nice on the back, so I might have to cover this again. What I was thinking was punching a hole in this and putting some ribbon on it, and you can hang it on a page in your journal, and if it's clean you can journal it, just flip it up so it'll be hanging from the top of your page. Put a little flower to cover your ribbon up, so if you had a ribbon, put a flower where you've stuck it, and you can flip it over and write on it because it's just on a piece of ribbon. Or what I have done with these in the past, I've put lace around the edge, and you can actually have them as, hang on, let me see if I can quickly find, yeah, that. You can make these, not that, that's an envelope, so you can quickly make something like these. So just a heart with fancy paper on, a couple of embellishments and a bit of lace. Same on, decorate both sides, or you can do it like that and actually add a little string so you can hang it in your house. You can hang that somewhere and it's decorated on both sides. So you can make things like this as a house decoration, but it can also hang in your journal. It doesn't have to be a house decoration. That was a great big heart I made with pockets stuffed full of stuff. Right, so back to this. So that could be done. It's not done. I need my blue doorbell, which is up here. Blue. So I'm going to go around the edges, as you do. Like I say, if you don't have inks and you don't have stencils, just draw. Just get a little felt tip pen or something and just draw around the edges, or on flowers. Flowers are fairly easy to draw. I'm hoping this is a gold glitter pen. That's really pretty as well. Anyway, stop it, Susan. Right, now, I could do with a bit more light in here, but I'm just gonna hope and pray this works. So I'm just going to draw weird, like, what do you call it? Like marbling veins. That's why I wanted a glittery pen or something a bit shiny Like I say, I did think about using my gold ink paints, sorry, but not everybody has them. But people might have gel pens, especially if they've got kids. So just marble, it's just squiggly lines, marbling it. Can't see where I left off now. There we go. Just marble it. Whoops. And you could do this in silver. You could do it in any colour, really. It doesn't have to be gold. That's just me. You know me and my gold. My gold paints especially. I'm a crazy gold paint head. So I'm just going to do that marbling. There we go. And that, I don't know if you can see it right from up there. Let's bring you down. So I've just marbled it with gold pen. It's not very glittery, but it could be depending on what you use. So I've marbled it, and you could add other things to it, like if you've got any stickles, pearl drops, you could put pearls all the way around the edge, little pearly doodles, whatever they're called, stickles. You could put lace around the edge. You could even cut out another heart, re-stamp it and put a little pocket on the bottom and stick a couple of tags in there. This was just a really quick, simple project that I'd seen something on Pinterest, and that just sparks my like, ooh, you can do that. So I might just go around and put a few of this, because I really like these, they're called Jelly Roll Stardust pens. I did get well, it was just called Stardust years ago, and it was the most amazing pen that was so sparkly. This one's not so much. I think this is grey. I don't know what it is, but I'm just going to go around just doing some little like dots that look like rivets or something. I don't know. Sound like a frog, don't I? Rivet. Just put some little dots round. I don't even know if you can see them. I can't see them very well, to be quite honest with you. Oh dear. They're there. And in a minute I will turn the little lamp on and see if both you and I can see them better. So you can add to it. You can keep adding to it. You can do what the heck you like to... Oh, you can see the glitter gel pen now. Oh, wow. Oh, I really like that. So that, a minute ago, was an ugly map that I didn't like, and I didn't think I would use it anywhere. But there you go. Look at that little beauty. I actually really love that now. Oh my goodness, that's going to have to go in my journal as a pocket. Oh, and I have a blue page as well. Oh, ooh, I'm all excited now. Whee! So there you go. Change an ugly paper into pretty paper quite simply with the use of a stencil. But if you haven't got stencils, just doodle. Just doodle. There is always an alternative. I didn't mention the alternative yesterday when I was doing my paper strips and stamping them. The alternative is just drawing them. Just draw. Draw little flowers, little swirls, little flourishes. You can use your imagination and decorate things in so many ways. Once your imagination gets fired up, it's amazing where it leads to. You start off doing one thing and dive. I did this with a page in my journal. I started one page. I ended up on another page. I ended up doing something completely different to what I'd originally set out doing. And I think I made about 3 things that were never even intended, but it was because of the things that came into my head while I was doing supposedly the original page. But there we go. That's just a quick, easy, simple bit of scrap card. My thing's really rather dirty. Don't think I'll be journaling on that. Although it does kind of look marbled, doesn't it? Where you can see where I've done the pen. Oh wow, that's crazy. Anyway, sorry. Punch a hole, bit of ribbon, hang it in your journal, hang it in your bedroom, hang it wherever. But I think that's come out quite pretty. And if you've got different coloured inks, well, you're on a roll, aren't you? Because I think I'm going to make another one of them, except this is the only bit of map I've got left. Maybe I can just do 2 smaller hearts. Yeah. So that was just to spark your imagination this morning. If you've got glitter gel pens, look at that. They can look pretty amazing. So that's just a gel pen. That's awesome in the light. I love that. Oh, I'm just going to sit and stare at this for the next 10 minutes. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Thank you for watching. This is a very short video, but I just wanted to show you how you can use maps or papers that you're not massively keen on and change them. Loads of people have done it. Pam did one day, Pam at the Paper Outpost. She did, she had this black paper, which I thought wasn't too bad, to be fair. And then she put gelatos on it in bright lime green and pink. And I'm thinking, oh my days, Pam, what are you doing? That looks horrendous. And she kind of smudged it all and rubbed it in. And then she put gold on it. And by the time she'd finished, it looked absolutely amazing. So whatever you've got, gelatos, pencils, pens, anything, just have a play. Get your stuff out and play, because not everything is hard and not everything requires what somebody else has used. So just think a bit outside the box and have fun. See you later, guys. Bye.